Hello and welcome to Waldie Island Trail. This is just right over here. First you can see some places before we head right inside there. To another place that now goes to an old boat. Where does that sell to? That sells to structure. The bridge, and under the bridge is yours truly. Your tour adventure, magical adventurer race here. And I'm here to take you to Waldie Island Trail. It's way over there. First, let's take a look at the sign. And then we'll go up the trail. So if you do, let's get those icons off of me and let's go on the adventure. So here is a sign that says Waldie Trail. The arrow is pointing this way. From here, right to over there under the bridge. Speaking of a trail, look behind me. There's a trail right down over here that we'll take a look at quickly. And then we'll go under the bridge to where Waldie Trail is, right through over there. Okay, so here we go down is our first trail before we enter in. Look safe for it, please. This takes us to Columbia River, which is what you'll see coming up just right over here. This is Columbia River, and it also has a bridge way up top there. The pillars of the bridge are in the water. Look very historical. This is a historical bridge here in Waldie Island Trail. Bridge stands for over a part of a century. And it still stands really well. Let's carry on down here. Past this tree first. And see the next trail. We won't go too far, but there's another trail right there. So we'll get the trails first. I'll zoom in so you can see the trail from there. And then we'll touch base with Columbia River. I'm going to walk down here so you can see Columbia River close down here. Gotta be careful because this rocks are kind of loose. But anyways, here comes Columbia River up close. Right here. Wow. Very scenic and a very cool spot and place. You get to see is more of the structure of the bridge right over there. Okay, now let's head up to the spot where we need to be. Where? Up this trail here. So yeah, it's a pretty unique spot, and it is a pretty interesting, cool wonder of a one. That's what too. Anyways, we'll go up here to connect to just up top over here. So where about is it exactly? I'll show you. It's not too far, and I'll give you a great look and sightseeing up there as well too. Anyways, let's take a look at the business structure heading in. That's right here. They say that this one here happens to be a slight crossing of some ghost sightings a bit over here. there's some other ones that I'll be showing you that too. Anyways, let's head into here. So we're gonna walk in. The camera here. So you're gonna get a CDS structure. Go head up here. Not too far. Up top there. It almost looks like something out of the medieval age from a long time ago. Right here. And then we get is that Columbia River right here. That's right through here too. This here really kind of reminds me of like a bridge from a castle or something. Notice that it too is and goes to an island that we'll also take a look too. Islands are like really encased with water around as well too. So we'll take a look at that too. We get to see the surrounding area, and we'll check it out. Let's take a look over here. There's nothing much to see over here, but it looks pretty unique. It almost looks like a crescent moon, kind of clearing over here a bit. Up here in Waldie Island Park. Island. Yeah, there is a fence right there, so I'm going to go inside. So all eyes, straight forward, from right about here. At this point we can't go in, but you can take a look afar that there's this nice mountain that's way up there. It looks pretty interesting. But we're gonna have to take is this way that I'm pointing at right there. That we'll be taking. So let's not go through there. This is here. Actually is the gateway to, and it reads Waldie Environmental Reserve. So this is a nature reserve. This ecologically sensitive area, pedestrian traffic only. So that's right there. So anyone that comes to over here can walk right into there. Not this way. That's right here. And it looks very nice with the trees. Before we enter, look up top. It says Waldie Island Trail. As it reads, that's right there. Anyways, let's head in. Wow. Pretty epic too. And what we'll find, again, will be a surprise. And you can see some pretty cool sights as well too. Besides, as this shelter booth that has like a map of the trail here, and on the opposite side you get is a map right there on the trail right here. Even says Castlegar area trails, and here it says trails past Creek Nature Trail, Waldie Island, Millennium Walkway, Zuckerberg Island. It tells you a little bit. Kootenai River Trails, Scatterboo Reach, Brilliant Overlook, Little McPhee Creek Waterfall, Doukhobor Waterline, Dove Hill Elk Cutoff, Selkirk College, Mary Creek, Kinnard Waterline, Twin Rivers, Meldiana. It just tells you some of the sites there. Can't read what that is. It's a Village Loop, Columbia Trail, Syringa Provincial Park, and Tulip Creek Waterfall. And here is the legend right there. You can see all right there. So when you're over here, you can take a look at that, and it'll give you some information. So yeah, I just wanted to stop in to take a look at that so you can see exactly what there is. And we have a little pathway kind of right here that we can take a look. Over here where my friend is. So I'll take a look. Because on the opposite side of that, we take a look over here. We get is what appears to be is a lookout tower. Almost like a lookout tower. We'll take a look at that after seeing what's over here in this neck of the woods. Well, it's kind of like the woods, basically. Close to the water line. Okay, so in here, we have is a nice park bench that overlooks is called the Columbia River. Seen just here. You can see trees right about there. And on the side, this too is actually close by the next structure booth that has more information. Let's check it out as well too. Okay, so here it says a little bit of the railroad. A railroad from nowhere to nowhere. It gives you a readout here, and it also gives the dates here. Let's read the dates. 1891, 1896, 1897, 1898, 1902. CPR rail, and that was the bridge that we've seen before. Right there, and again, right there. So it tells you a little bit about that bridge that you've seen in the opening of this video. Isn't that interesting? So it's something like a far off trail. Could go for a little bit more. We're gonna try maybe kind of brief this one a bit and get what we can. Because we got other places. We got 9 places. This is our kind of like almost like our first one. Again, I'll put it into order, like I said. Anyways, let's go look up at this watchtower, which is just right in behind of me. We'll have to climb up the stairs though. Wow. Epic. Wow. Isn't that something? Now I'm on top right here. But see? The nice stretch. From over here too. What a beautiful sight to see. Let's take a look around from over here too. So I just took the stairs up from here up to over here. Here. There. I'm gonna actually go from over here, and you get to see is another readout right there, where this mountain is here. It looks really nice and very scenic from the board readout here, facing the next area spot over here. They get to take a nice look at right about here. Wow. So this is a nature reserve park and island. Let's read this and see what we have here. What does this read? It says man-made wetlands, and it tells you a little bit here. But then it also has like wildlife as well too on here too. We got is a wood duck right there, as you can see. It has a red-winged blackbird. Common gold eyes, which is this bird here. Down here, we got painted turtles, all natural, and beavers right there, as you can see right there. So in this lookout, you get to see is this that oversees the mountains. You can actually take a picture of this. I quite like it. Oh wow! About there. I love that. I like how they got this. There is a trail that we could possibly take down over here. Pass it down there. Yeah, we could probably take a look at that too. Let's head down and let's take a look over there. We gotta let's walk down these stairs though. Gotta follow me and so it's like getting down here. Well, it's at the bottom. There's like maps right there. Got a box here. Gotta be careful. There's a sign saying there's poison ivy. We're gonna be very careful as we head down here. I want you to take a look. We gotta stay true to this trail and not go off. Right here. So we're gonna walk this trail for a little bit. Well, we gotta be careful in the area. Let's backtrack. I see over here. There is another information booth right here. Right over here. This is Whisper in the Wind. Tells a bit there of it. A map. And it also has dates too of it even says September 5th, 1811, May 16th, 1817, 1825, 1838, 1846, November 19th, 1846. So this is like historical readouts of Waldie Island and some of the area spots. Isn't that interesting? We won't go on for too long, because we gotta connect with our next location spot as well too. Okay, let's head down to this trail and check out what's over here. I think I can see some structures from over here. Yeah. There is a structure right over there that I'm pointing at with my finger. Do not know what structure it is, but it looks pretty big, whatever it is. It's connected to a trail. This tree has like a wooden fence of some sort there that has berries right there, as you can see right there, like blueberries. I think that's what they are, blueberries. This structure, do not know what structure this actually is, but it looks pretty interesting. Whatever the structure is. So yeah, a structure as well too. How interesting that we find a kind of a structure way from over here. Who knows what was over there? It looks like a wall of some sort. Wall for Waldie. Yeah. I know, it sounds kind of funny. Anyways, let's say 4, please. We have a little pathway here that we could take down here. Can't go too far. We're going to connect with Columbia River. Come over here. And get that bridge as well too. That's way over there as well too. Take a look around. And we'll tuck into like over here as well too. And we'll check out over here. We won't go like too far. But anyways, come follow me. Let's go over here. And then I got to head on back. Okay, so here we got is this scary looking upturned route. It looks kind of eerie by the looks of it. Eerie, somewhat kind of scary, but it also brings out this uniqueness. Wow. Isn't that something? And the same line we have is another one here. This is about the steamships of Columbia. Dates on here, 1866. This is kind of faded. You can't really make it out. There's 1888, 1890, 1896, and 1898. But yeah, that's quite the readout. Plus that scary looking upturned root of a tree. Which we'll take a look back right now. That really does look kind of eerie to be over here. It's pretty interesting though. Very interesting indeed. There, we'll go for it a little bit. Not for too long because we got 9 spots that we're gonna
9 spots?
see.
I don't know if we'll make it to all of those.
Well, it depends on how fast we can actually do this. Again, we'll be briefing things.
We'll do our best.
We'll do our best. We gotta be back by about 6 o'clock. Supper time. Oh, gee. It's a good thing we get a little bit more further.
I'm too old to work past supper time.
Look at that.
What is this thing?
An old abandoned, whatever this is. Who knows what this is? Let's take a look. Good thing they came down over here. We see something old and abandoned that looks kind of on the eerie side. I bet. Almost looks like my syrup, but more different. Kinda. Anyways, say forward. Wow. Wow. You can see that it's like rusted. And it is taking on an eerie looking green style rust of some sort. It appears to be as we got some growth onto it as well too. Wow, so something old and something about like this right there. Here on Waldie Island Trail. Isn't that something to find something just like this on the hike? Okay, let's hike our way down. And then we gotta go to our next spots here on our day round trip to as well. Let's see what's down here. Over in this direction. Wow, nice trail too. Almost reminds me of something kind of out of the Hallows a bit, in the spread looks of it. I like how this kind of like takes for a pure stretch from over there. We'll take a look at that. Wow. Oh, backtrack. I see something. There is a hole, dig out of some sort, right there. Who knows what's inside that hole? Dig out right there. Who knows what lives down there? You just never know. How interesting. Okay, we'll visit over here. We'll see this little pathway here, but then we gotta head back. That's all too. There's a pathway here too. What we're going to is look at a different spot. And then I'm gonna bring us to video to a wrap. Because then we're gonna get to our next location spot. Again, hope you enjoyed this video so far. Anyways, I see something afar. From right over here. Believe this is a part of the island. There's an island right there. The island of Waldie. Right over there. Encased around with water. So all I say forward. Go over there. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to zoom in so you can see the island of Waldie, which is right there. That's the main attraction, and I do not know what that is over there. It looks like a log barge. It appears to have like logs in the inside of that thing right there. Logs and probably rocks. I believe it is. Hope we can make that out. Yeah, only a little piece of an island right in case where the water is. So this here is actually Waldie Island, which what you'll see just right there. Isn't that something? Not too far, right to the main source of the island of Waldie, which is what this is, let alone the trails of it, which is from about, you see a trail there, and you see a trail right there. So now it's time to head on back so we can connect it to some other places as well too. Here we are now with 28 minutes and counting. Good for timing. We got a lot covered within this video. Again, thank you for tuning in for watching. I will see you back for our next spot location on our day round trip. Now, it's time for us to walk up. So you can see some walking footage on the way up. This is just on the walk back. Walking back footage. We'll end off at the bridge structure. This is going to be a short vid for this one. Let's follow the trails on the way back. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed this video, because there's a few more spots that we will get into. Now back on for more walking out footage on the nature side of things. Connected trails. Running take. And back to where we came in. Hope you hear that songbird. It's the beauty of a singer. And of course we gotta get that bridge in there. Coming up fully over here as well too. Beautiful view. We'll end up in here. Thank you and for watching. I'll see you soon. Of course we'll end up with the sign as a credit ender. Again, thank you for coming along with me to Waldie Island Trail.